Well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win one, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champion. So here he is, DC, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, former two-division UFC champion Conor McGregor, and a lot of people thought maybe he wouldn't come back to the proving ground. He's got a lot to prove when it comes to his MMA legacy, and as such, McGregor returns to the octagon here tonight.
When you talk about Conor McGregor, you're talking about a star that transcends mixed martial arts. We've seen a lot of people come and go, but no one has ever reached the level of Conor McGregor. And you think he's just a talker. No, there is a ton of substance to everything that he does. From the moment he stepped into the octagon, he said what he was going to do, and he eventually did it. From knocking guys out left and right to becoming a two-division champion, knocked out Jose Aldo, knocked out Eddie Alvarez. There's just too much to say about the Notorious.
And I'm glad you put it that way, because he is this larger-than-life character, and I think at times people lose sight of just how skilled a martial artist this is. Elite striker, tremendous distance management. Few move better on the feet than Conor McGregor, and he'll look to put those striking skills to good use yet again tonight as Conor McGregor returns. Conor McGregor, ready to make his statement here tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the Notorious Conor McGregor!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
So here is Conor McGregor yet again. You hear the Irish fans going bananas. There is no atmosphere in the fight game at present, quite like Conor McGregor inside this UFC octagon. Immediately, Conor taking control here of the center of the octagon. Unable to land on the uppercut there, but now starting to use that reach advantage. McGregor going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Nice job by Conor McGregor navigating distance here, and he's done a pretty good job overall, DC, navigating his celebrity. He can't go anywhere in his native Ireland without getting stopped by somebody. But he is really focused on his craft. The work ethic has never waned, and McGregor appears to be in great shape here tonight.
Let's go! Get him off! Get him off!
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Making all these shots count. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Changing the position.
Topuria's right back to the full mount here.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
I need you to scramble! Scramble!
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Topuria. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
This is a terrible position.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by McGregor. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Well, he's got his back now. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Topuria.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, arm triangle! Arm triangle! Arm triangle!
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Defend your neck now, come on!
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise.
Cannot take too many of those.
Oh! So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Topuria gets caught with that punch. Times there on top. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, look, take a seat, please. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active and a little bit more movement. You can't wait on this guy, okay? Keep that going. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, nice jab there by Conor. Straight right is there. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. It's like he hits people and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him and Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, he just knocked him out of his shoes. Conor McGregor's left hand is as good of a single strike as there is in the UFC.
Yeah, he needs to register that. McGregor gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Caught the kick.
Oh, I like that kick there. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he is back up to his feet. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
I mean, slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Topuria. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Clean punch right there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, nice left hand there by Conor McGregor. He's still got it.
Yeah, he absolutely has it. He's one of those guys that understands distance management better than most fighters.
Oh! He's hurt now.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, spinning back fist. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Under 90 seconds to go.
Massive hook slam. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He loaded up there on that high kick.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like to. You get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. .30 seconds to go in round two. McGregor's eye is starting to swell shut. .20 seconds left to go in round two. Quick jab.
Hurt him again.
Final seconds here. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, What type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Takedown defense holds up.
Now he separates.
Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot of the potential.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
Oh, he's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, nice connection by him there. And it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, it cut him open right there. Beautiful shot lands, opens up the cut.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Nicely done to the body.
Nice kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Oh, nice takedown defense. Lands a nice leg kick.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round.
Does a great job of mixing up his strikes. Lands another leg kick.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Topuria.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display.
Nice kick landed there by Ilia Topuria. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Topuria gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
busy as he looks to improve position here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. McGregor's in half guard. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee calling the doctor at some point.
At some point, you got to take a look at it.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Conor. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. And landing some nasty strikes.
So a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's the smartest they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now. Beautiful transition.
McGregor gets back up. All right, time to hit the Sunoco station. Both of these fighters are on empty.
This looks like when I played video games as a...
All right, pausing the action here. The referee never wants to be the story, but given the swelling around that eye, doctor had to be called for here, champ.
Well, he's having a very difficult time picking up the opponent, seeing where his opponent is, and he's getting tagged. He's getting pieced up.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue. For the athlete, may want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what happened.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Big knee. Oh, with authority to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
That was a tremendous high kick. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. He's hurting bad here.
Oh! Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. Oh!
And there it is!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed lightweight champion of the world,